Title: Big Auto's expensive boo-boo. Stellantis and GM shell out $363 million in fuel economy fines. TLDR: Stellantis and General Motors, two giants of the auto industry, have just coughed up a whopping $363 million. Why? They've been hit with some hefty fines for missing fuel economy requirements in the US. This isn't pocket change we're talking about, and it's definitely not a traffic ticket. So, are our beloved car companies slacking off or what? Now, grab your popcorn folks, because it's time for the main event. Our story takes place in the heart of the car manufacturing world. Think big names, big money, and now, big mistakes. Stellantis, the fourth largest automaker on this tiny blue dot we call Earth, alongside General Motors, has just handed over a not-so-cool $363 million. These fines are civil penalties for not quite reaching the US fuel economy requirements for a couple of past model years. Remember in school when you didn't meet the required word count for an essay and got docked points? Yeah, it's like that, but instead of points, they're losing millions of dollars. That's one expensive word count, huh? These penalties are divided up with $235.5 million for Stellantis for the 2018 and 2019 models, and $128.2 million for GM for 2016 and 2017 models. Who dished out these record-breaking fines? The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, the big kahuna of the corporate average fuel economy program. Stellantis said the penalties, well, they're for previous business decisions that they didn't make. Talk about inheriting a problem, am I right? But wait, let's pause for a second. We've got to ask, are our car companies skimping on fuel economy or is there something more to it? Are they just tripping over the high bar set by regulations, or are they neglecting their responsibility to our environment and our wallets at the pump? Remember, this isn't a one-off thing. This is a record-setting fine. I mean, couldn't that money be put to better use? Research, development, or even lowering the price of their cars maybe? Who am I to say ... However, it's not all doom and gloom. While our auto giants might have stubbed their toe this time, maybe this will encourage them to lace up their boots a bit tighter next time. If they start hitting those fuel economy targets, not only will they be saving themselves some cash, a lot of cash, they'll also be doing a solid for Mother Earth and, let's be real, us too. And so, dear reader, this leaves us pondering a burning question: are these fines a wake-up call for automakers to pull up their socks, or are they just a tiny bump in the road of big auto profits? And what about us, the consumers? Should we start demanding more fuel-efficient cars to save the planet and our piggy banks? Disclaimer: this article does not provide investment advice or recommendations. Always conduct your own research and consult a professional before making investment decisions.